name is Wella, and today we're gonna explore the beautiful Ana Clarissa. Now, Ana Clarissa is still under the elegant series of DSMC with a minimum lot area of 200 square meters. But this one is 300 square meters. So medyo malaki siya because the default of the Ana Clarissa house is only 125. So if you're curious as to how the client played around with this huge lot, join me as we take a look around. Come on. And since this house is still under the elegant series, if you notice, main door pa lang, elegant na elegant now with its solid door and two sides of glass panes. So upon entering, you will see that this is an open layout, but later we'll take a look around. For the meantime, we will turn left to see the living area. So this is actually the living area of the Ana Clarissa. If you notice, it's a square cut. So, ang dali niyang i-dress up. All you have to do is put a couch, a TV, and you're good to go. So, if you notice, naka-cove seating na siya. And what's so beautiful about this is just put a nice chandelier because all the pin lights are already included in the default. Alright, so again, this is the living area. So, square cut lang siya. If you notice also, we have sockets available. All you have to do is plug in your appliances. Actually, pwede niyo pa siyang dagdagan if you want. It really depends on the appliances you will put in your living area. Now, for this one, what we did is, syempre, the stairs is right here. So, it's perfect if you put the couch here and then your TV right here. So, notice also that we already provided you with provision for cable and also for your internet right here. So, if I were you, maybe I'd put like a nice console over here and a huge TV and you're good to go. And next, we're gonna take a look around at the dining area. So, this is the dining area. Now, as you can see, meron tayong post right here, which is actually structural. But what I like about it is this is actually a good indicator of where your living room ends and where your dining room starts. So notice also that what we did in the ceiling right here is drop naman. So kanina in the living area, we did a cove. This one is dropped because what we like about DSMC is all their houses are fully customizable. You can change all the designs of the ceilings any way you want to do it, any way you imagine. So the pin lights are already included, but syempre the lighting fixture is up to you. You can totally make this place and this space amazing. Alright, and now if you go this way, meron tayong, as always, syempre sliding doors going to the outside, which I absolutely love because it will bring all the light in. You know, I love bright houses because ang ganda ng energy. And then on this right side, we also have another window. Now for this one, you know, I can imagine, you know, put nice blinds or nice curtains. It depends on the theme that you want your house to have. So the window is right here. Now moving forward leads you to the kitchen. Now, what I like most about this kitchen is the island is already included in the default. So, kasama na siya. Normally, you want to have this installed in your house, but for the default Ana Clarissa, it is already included. Now, here on the left side, we have the door. Later on, we will go to that to see where it leads. But right now, what I really want to discuss with all of you is how amazing this is. This is the breaker. You know, this is a nice safety feature for all DSMC houses. So if you notice, it's divided already into three. You have one for the first floor, for the second floor, and for the whole house. That way, iwas accidents, and at least if magkaroon ng short circuit, which I hope it won't happen, hindi siya damay lahat, diba? That's an amazing safety feature right there. Now here, we have the door that leads to the outside. Now, if you want to know where it actually goes to, join me a little bit later on. So you stay, okay? Now for this one, here naman, we have cabinets. You know, all the default have lots of cabinet provisions, which is amazing because I put so many things in my pantry. You know, I can put pots, pans, plates, canned goods, you know, everything that you'll need, especially if, you know, you're a hoarder like me. So this is where you will normally put your stove and the range wood. So nakaabang na rin siya. You have your socket right there. And this one also is also already included. This is included already, the default. So kasama na siya. And then ayan, ang dami nating cabinets. Diba? Ang dami nating pwedeng ilagay. Talaga namang ako pupunuin ko to ng sobrang daming gamit. And ayan, another cabinet right here. Now, this one naman is your fridge. So, we put actually a huge space. So, if you're somebody who's into like those double doors, perfect siya actually. Hindi mo siya kailangan ipasira pa or what. Ang laki niya talaga. So, pwede any size of refs. Alright, now moving on. This is our ground floor bathroom. Now, this is not just your typical ground floor bathrooms, yung parang powder room lang. This is fully equipped with a shower. Now, these features are already included. It already comes with elegant toilet fixtures and also naka-embed na rin yung kanyang lalagyan ng toiletries. So, amazing feature once again. Alright, and now moving on, let's go back again to the living area because we will pass the living area to go to the ground floor bedroom. So, this is the ground floor bedroom. Then this is the perfect size. It will fit like a single bed, cabinets, a study table, anything you want to do with it. And what I like about it is, of course, especially today, no, the wind is through and through because you have two windows right here. So, ang presko talaga niya. All right, and now let us go to the upstairs and see what's in store for everybody. And like I mentioned earlier, since elegant nga, if you notice, all these wood planks, very elegant, and all these handrails are all included. And syempre, kasama ang ating high ceiling. Amazing, right? I can imagine you putting like those drooping chandeliers. Napaka-elegant talaga. And we also have this amazing floor-to-ceiling windows, which brings amazing energy and lighting into this house. And going up, you are met with another huge window, which brings light naman to the second floor because you'll find out in a bit. So this is where all the modification happened because the default Ana Clarissa supposedly is closed off from here pa lang. So from here, from the stairs pa lang until this wall. So this is supposedly a third bedroom. Can you imagine? May third bedroom pa. But because our client wants a nice family area, what they wanted was a big foyer right before the rooms. But we will explore it a little more in a bit. Right now, what we will do is check out bedroom number 1. So this is bedroom number 1. So if you notice, the space is just right if you want to put a single bed, a study area, because it comes fully equipped with a built-in cabinet. So this is included in the default. Ayan. Cabinet right here. And what we did with the ceiling is naka-cove ceiling din siya. Diba? So this is not an additional. This is part of all the default and all the pin lights are included. Diba? So nice. And that's what I like about the Ana Clarissa. All their rooms have big, amazing windows where all the light can come in. Alright, so come on and let's go out and see the next room. So the next room actually is a full service toilet and bath. So this is also very classy, very elegant. All the fixtures are included. Kasama na rin yung toilet and our lavatory. All the tiles are included. The shower is also included. And embedded na rin yung lalagyan ng ating toiletries. So all of these are part of the default. So what I failed also to mention earlier is that the tiles here on the second floor and also on the ground floor are all still part of the default. You can choose any color, any design that you like as long as, you know, the amount is the same. We can change it. Start pa lang from the planning process. We can help you with that, so no problem. All right, now let us go to the master's bedroom. So the size of this master's bedroom is around 5 to 6 square meters, which is actually perfect if you want to put like a queen size or king size bed. And the cutting is square, so it's really easy for you to move your furniture around and dali niyang i-decorate. Now for this one, we also provided like all the switches and all the sockets. So it's really up to you where you want to put your bed, where you want to put your night table, your nightstand. And it also depends on how many or how much furniture or appliances you have for your room to make it the best room for you possible. Now for this side, we have your glass doors going to the balcony. So 2 doors siya if you want to go around. Actually, later I'll take you around. Right now, if you notice, ang aliwalas niya is very nice. And again, like I said, we will go around in a bit. But right now, let's move around to the room where again, like I said, sobrang daming windows. And naka-awning tayo naman here for the master's bedroom. I would put like Roman shades right here, 2 sides, and sobrang ganda na niya. So here's the provision for the aircon. Included already, and naka-drop ceiling na rin siya. Para lalagyan niyo na lang siya ng lighting fixture because again, all the pin lights are included. Alright, so moving on, we also have a walk-in closet. So this closet is built in, so katama na siya in the default, and it's bigger actually than the ones that you saw earlier. May mga drawers na rin siya. O, diba? Sobrang dami nating pwedeng ilagay. If you're somebody who has lots of clothes, this is perfect for you. Now, moving on, we have another room here, which is syempre the master's bathroom. So the master's bathroom is fully equipped with elegant toilet and bathroom fixtures. You have your lavatory, your toilet bowl, and your shower. And also the toiletries is embedded already in the wall. Now, ang kulang na lang talaga dito, you know what, is a mirror and a shower enclosure. But, you know, me being maarte, I will put like a nice row of candles and maybe some paintings, and you're good to go. And that is it for our master's bedroom. Now, it is time for us to go outside to the balcony. We have 2 access points to the balcony, and that is also part of the modification of our client. The first point is part of the default, which is a while ago I showed you from the master's bedroom. The second point I will show you once we head outside. And we are back again at our family area. Now, supposedly, I told you earlier that this is going to be a room, diba? But since the client wanted a family area, we then put an access to the balcony right here. So, meron tayong extra door. So, this is the second floor balcony. And what's awesome is it's just spacious enough that you can actually do something about it. And now that with the modifications that the client did, ma-access na rin siya ng guests without having to pass through the master's bedroom. Alright, so this is where all the magic happens. If you notice that the sun is just the right amount of bright and the wind is just right, now I imagine this is where I would spend a lot of time in the mornings. Alright, now let's go down and go to the outside so we can see the perimeter because like I said, this is a 300 square meter lot. So medyo malaki siya. So let's see why the client chose to do that. So going back here at the ground floor where I mentioned earlier to the kitchen, there's another door that leads to the outside. Ngayon naman lalabas tayo to see where it actually goes. So this door leads to the outside. Grabe, it's sobrang laki talaga. Because again, this is a 300 square meter lot. So going around, this one actually is an area that you can use if you want to entertain guests or maybe, you know, honestly, this is going to be perfect for your second parking. Kasi nga, ang laki niya talaga. So this way, you will see that we have already provided you with a service wash area. So this one you can use, you know, as your dirty kitchen. You can cover this in concrete. Pwede natin siyang lagyan ng slab. And then have the perfect dirty kitchen outdoor. Ako kasi I love having an outdoor kitchen so I don't have to messy up the inside. So this is actually really nice. May kasama na rin siya mga sockets. Ayan. May cover na rin siya so it doesn't get wet when it rains. So here, if you want to go around, you'll notice that, again, like I said, it's huge. What you can do here is put a concrete slab or maybe tile it up, put a nice tiles, and this will be your perfect party area like what our client really wanted for this one. Because the client is actually somebody who loves to entertain guests, so talagang sinadya niya to make the outdoor really big. So what you can do is you can tie it up, you can put a concrete, and it's gonna be the perfect event space for all your guests. So look at all this space. Can you imagine all the way to the left and all the way to my right? It's just a huge amount of space that you can use as your events venue. So if you're also somebody who loves to have your family over, grabe, I can imagine having huge parties or barbecues right here. And this is how flexible DSMC is. You know, from the planning process, you can talk to them and tell them what your plans are, what your timings are. So it's really up to you when you want to finish this. So right now, if you notice, medyo mabato pa siya. But, you know, the timing is up to you when you want to have this concreted and when you want this styled up. That's totally up to you guys. And this is the front of the house. So for me, it's really important how you style the front because this is the first thing people will notice when they look at your house. Now, what's so good about the default, Ana Clarissa, is this one will be, malalagyan siya ng frog grass, and syempre we also have basic landscaping right here. But we will put that upon turnover and when the client is ready to live in this beautiful house. So here also, if you notice, we have our signature 3 lines of all DSMC properties. Kasama siya talaga. You know, you can't get rid of this. This is just too beautiful. It has lines, solid lines right here, and sobra siyang nakakadagdag ng elegance to every house. Now, I love it. And of course, moving forward, we will now head on to the parking area. So kanina you saw the signature 3 lines, which adds texture to the house. Now naman you will pass these double doors of sliding doors. And now let us go to the parking area, which is actually tiled already. So this one is also part of the default. So it's really nice. The tiles are very elegant, very classy. Now it's totally up to you also if you want to extend this tiling up until the end, because you can convert this into a 1 or a single parking slot or double parking slot. Again, that is totally up to you to decide. But I also just want to reiterate that because we're thinking about all our clients. So what we did is we also put an outdoor faucet. So if you're somebody who loves to clean your cars, you can do that with ease. So we walked around the perimeter of this particular unit of Ana Clarissa. And as you notice, sobrang laki niya talaga. It's really huge. And you know, with my imagination, I can only think that the possibilities are limitless when it comes to this particular unit. And that is it for our tour of the Ana Clarissa. Now, if you want to know more about this unit or any units under DSMC, all you have to do is visit our website at www.dsmc.com.ph or visit us at Facebook. Just search DSMC. And if you want to have updates, all you have to do is click like and follow. That is it. My name is Wella, and I will see you on our next tour.